Libra, welcome or welcome back to another reading. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's great to have you here. If you're new to me, this reading's all about helping you to find clarity in your current love and life situation, what I like to call the destined divine romantic union, the twin soul relationship and connection on this planet, coming together for the greatest and highest good. We're going to be reading for and through unconditional love and light, through God, the energy of Yahweh, and your angels and guides. This is specific clarity if you've been asking your guides what it is you need to know in your current love and life situation and God's relationship for you, for the highest and greatest good, Yahweh. Here now, in this moment in time, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, what is it they need to know in this current moment in time in their current divine love union? And this is a timeless reading, Libra. So whenever you happen to watch this, this reading is for you. Here we go. Hangman, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the World card, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to do something a little different. So you guys and gals can see I'm not, we shuffled very thoroughly. This is not scripted, okay? And the Two of Swords pops out as well. And this is just kind of all over the place, but we're going to read here exactly what we have in store. And this reading is for you, for what you have in store, Libra, you watching Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. No matter what, where that placement is for you, this is what you, the viewer, have in store for you. That's what I'm being told from my guides to tell you, okay? So in your love situation right now, let this be a confirmation that you are in a waiting period in your love situation. Lovers here right in the middle, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You're in a waiting period for the person that you're meant to be with, that is able to and going to be able to contribute to you equally in a love situation as you to them. Okay, there's a waiting period. I also see justice. There's justice. Okay, I saw it in my mind's eye first. Justice here to even out the scales. Okay, Libra, even out the scales. Notice the scales are very prevalent here, Libra, for your love situation. And you are just being tasked with sitting in that waiting period, this moment in time. If you're in a waiting period or you feel like you're in a waiting period, just know this is immediate confirmation that this is right. This is okay, right? You don't have to be necessarily going and doing other things or moving on or whatever it is, right? You can just relax and wait. Let things arise as they need to arise. Let things come to you as they want and are ready to come to you. Okay? There's a lot of karma I see here. There's a lot of karma coming through in the situation with you and your love situation in this moment in time. Whether this is in regards to your person, it's going to be different for each of you watching. Whether it's in regards to your person, whether it's in regards to just you generally speaking in love and in life right now, or whether even for some of you in regards to you. There's a lot of karma coming through. There's a lot of lessons being learned right now that are essential to set up and to facilitate, the guides are saying, this love union. Okay? Now, the question that I keep getting for you, Libra, right now is, like, is it okay to keep this person or this situation that I feel in my heart at this moment in time, in my soul? Is it okay to keep it there in my heart, in my soul? Shouldn't I be moving forward? Shouldn't I be moving on? Okay. From a specific person, from a specific situation, from a specific love dynamic. And quite frankly, what the guides want to say, and again, this will be different for each of you watching, so take it as it resonates, but if something or someone is in your heart, in your soul, in your body, okay, and it feels right for you, it feels good for you, it feels like it's unraveling within you, then that person, that thing, right, whatever it is that shows up within yourself, within your soul, is for you. And there's no other thing but that thing for you. Okay, so we need you, the guides are saying, we need you to let go of any fears that might be coming up of holding on to something, right? When you shouldn't be holding on to, because that's what I hear a bunch of you saying. You're like, but Brandon, I've been told, I should never hold on to something. I should just, something happens, move forward, move on, put it in the past, right? All those types of things. And that's not bad advice. right? But sometimes there comes a time when the person or the situation or the thing that we're dealing with in life, it just doesn't go away because it's not meant to go away, because it is us. It's within us. It's in our life. It's connected to us spiritually, emotionally, and in all other ways that we can't even imagine or understand fully right now. Okay. And so when that happens, it's just a time to surrender and to accept that which is inside of us, which is true, which no matter what we do or say or try to be or listen to, is just ever present inside. Okay. So I need you to let go, right? The guys are saying, we need you to let go of any fears of the repercussions of holding on to anything, because so long as something is naturally inside of you, naturally present there, there's nothing wrong with that thing. And that just means that it's unraveling within you and you are able to see it. You're able to feel it. You're able to notice it unravel within you as it needs to. Okay. Every single moment of every single day. And that's perfectly fine. And that is your love situation here. That is exactly. See, notice the way I channel, for those of you new to me, I channel first. Okay, I feel it in my body. I'm channeling from my body, from God and the angels. The cards, that's why I just threw them on the table, because they'll always reflect back. I'm not even really looking at the cards, right? They're kind of a point of reference. But and for those of you who are channelers, that's what I recommend doing. You channel first. You have the ability to channel first. Use the cards to reference. But look at the beautiful spread, right? You saw we shuffled thoroughly. Okay, that the cards will then reflect if you hold the truth inside of you. So the same thing that I'm doing channeling this reading for you, dear viewer, is the same thing you can and are doing with your love situation. You're just noticing it, feeling what's true and what's not. Okay? But let go. Let go of any fear of saying, I need to push this thing away, push this person away. Oh, we ended, or oh, this was bad. And so, just notice and pay attention to what's true here and let the rest go. Okay, that's the specific advice. Five of Cups here with the Tower. You may be concerned that if you continue holding on to something or someone, that things are going to go badly for you, or you're going to be let down, or there's going to be a disaster that strikes here, or you're never going to find happiness again. I know it gets kind of gloomy, kind of doomy there, doomy, gloomy. But these are the subconscious feelings that I'm getting for you here. As we can see, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Devil. Libra, the reason why all this is coming up and why we're giving you this advice, the guys are saying, is because you've likely been in a situation where you did need to let someone or something go who was toxic for you, right? Nine of Swords with the Page of Cups, the Devil. I see. You have been with someone or something in your life situation. You might be saying too, but Brandon, I've been in a situation where I did do the right thing, letting that person or that thing go from my life because they were toxic, they were abusive, they were bad. I know. And that person was also part of your strengthening, the guides are saying, your healing, but more so your empowerment. Okay. And when we say healing, we say more so the healing to become empowered into your true self and your true soul. You need to know that. It's for your highest good, so that you can arrive here at your truth, your true love and lover and love situation. Okay? Your true love, your true lover, and your true love situation. This person, whoever this was from your past, this person doesn't exist, by the way. Okay? Energetically, I need to tell you that. The Devil here, Page of Cups, whoever this is from your past, they don't even exist. They really don't exist. Yeah, you're like, what does that mean, Brandon? I'm not really sure. But it's what I'm hearing to tell you, because, well, sorry, the guides are clarifying. It's the fear that exists about what that person or what that situation did to you. It's not the person itself. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So the fear from your past or a past person lingers within you now, but that fear is not real, because fear is not light. It doesn't exist. It's not God. Anything that's not God, of God, doesn't exist. Okay? Fear, false evidence appearing real, not real itself. Okay? So the test right now, the healing, Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, you watching, is differentiating between fear and what's real. And so the fear inside of you is saying, hey, I need to let go. I need to let go. I need to push this away, right? of this person, of this love situation, of the possibility of being in my twin soul situation. This is a twin soul reading, okay? By the way, for those of you who are new to my channel, I refer to whoever this was for you as your twin flame or your twin catalyst or your karmic catalyst. I don't care what you call it, but the person that precedes your twin soul. The twin soul is the person that God wants you to marry in this lifetime, okay? And so this is your whole test here, and your whole initiation into this twin soul situation is learning to differentiate between what is true, okay, what is of God, what is of the light, what is of unconditional love, what is of Yahweh, the universe, okay, and exists in reality, and what is not. And what you had before that's still scaring you today was not true, was not real. And the disaster, quote unquote, that it created within your life, although that experience is very real, that disaster, right, that conundrum, that failure, quote unquote, that happened, that itself was not a true failure. And what do we mean by that? We mean that it's only a failure if you look at it as something that was supposed to happen, but it didn't, so it failed. Like you feel that whatever it was from your past was meant to succeed, but then it didn't, so it was a failure. But what if that thing was never meant to succeed? And we bring that perspective to you now, the guides and angels and God. We bring that perspective to you watching, the viewer. What if that thing in your past was never meant to succeed actually, and so therefore it was never a failure? You only saw it as a failure because you wanted that thing, that person, that relationship, that thing from your past to succeed, but it was never meant to succeed. Okay. So what happens is, as human beings, we often project our experiences, we project our fears, we project our beliefs that come from our fears and experiences into reality, right? Into our current reality, oftentimes our current love reality, our current relationship, our current situation in love and in life, our current person that's connected to us spiritually, physically, emotionally. And we project that into that, right? And then that thing, whatever that is, becomes part of our past, becomes part of our fears, becomes part of past people, right? Because though that's all intertwined, right? When in reality, it's not. Okay. So this is a waiting period for you, as well as if you're dealing with a person, right? And by the way, your person part, that will come strictly in the extended. So this is always, the free part's always going to be for you, for your highest good. If you want to go deeper and find out where your person's at, what they're specifically going through, you can check the featured products in the description box below. Okay. And thank you so much if you do decide to purchase that. It supports me tremendously. But right now, Libra, this is a time, and God wants to tell you, this is your waiting period. This is your trusting period. This is you literally trust falling into your heart, into what's true in your body and your soul. Okay. You could see there's chaos around, right? Everything around the truth here in the middle of the spread. Everything in this reading, okay? Pretty much everything, I would say, is chaos. Look at this. We have Justice with the Eight of Swords, with the Tower, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords up here, Nine of Swords, right? It's like there's just everything around this truth inside of you is just confusing and chaotic and wrong, okay? Wrong as in not the truth, just things that are outside of that, okay? And so your job is literally just hanging in, coming back to you, coming back to what's true for you, coming back to your body. Okay, you can lean on this reading if you need to as a confirmation of that, but never go away from your own body. Okay, don't just trust these readings or these cards explicitly. Never ever do that, by the way, ever. I'm trying to lead you back to you. I'm trying to lead you back to your body, back to your soul. That's the only point of this reading, dear viewer. Nothing else other than that. Believe me, the cards don't hold power. I don't hold any power, okay? I'm just the channeler. I'm the channeler of what God and the angels and the higher beings want us to know about your love situation at this moment in time. But you are that. You have the power. Okay, you have God, you have your truth. And so I'm trying to get you to lean back into that and to say, there's my truth. There's what I needed to know. There's where my person's at. You don't even need to buy the extended, by the way. You can if you want a confirmation, but you don't need to. I promise you, you don't need to. Okay. You can if you need to. Like, you can if you want to, right? But you don't need to. You don't need to. If you do, it will confirm what you do, likely confirm what you do feel in here if you want a confirmation. But after enough of those, you won't need them. And I have clients, so many clients that say, yeah, I used your readings as a bit of a stepping stone, and then I didn't need them, right? Because I trusted myself. Your readings were just confirming what I knew. Okay. So trust yourself. Okay. Trust what you have inside. Don't reject what you have inside. Four of Cups here, King of Wands. Don't believe also the words of other people outside of you, the opinions of other people, the feedback or the insights of other people. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't take it in. Don't even give it another second of your time or your energy, okay? Particularly, the guides are saying, particularly when it comes to love, because no one, and I mean no one, we mean no one will know, not even me. No one will know better than you when it comes to what's right for you and who's right for you in your love and life situation. Okay. So know your truth, rest in your truth, hold on to your truth, and just let things unravel as they do. Okay. And let that truth continue to unravel and expand within you. And eventually that inner truth will become so large, Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising, and you, the viewer, that the chaos around you it will cease to exist anymore. Okay. The fears that are being created from the chaos around you will cease to exist anymore as you move forward in your love and life and your twin soul, dare we say, situation. And to know that if you're watching this, you are part of what I call the twin soul dynamic, which is this beautiful, spiritual, God-given, monogamous relationship here on earth that's coming together as we speak to create a whole new world. True love. It's just true love coming together, like true partners who are connected via the soul coming together to create a whole new world. That's it. Don't even worry. What does that term mean? I have a video on that if you want to watch it, but just know it. That's all it is. It's just God's person for you. Okay. That's the definition of the twin soul connection. All right. And obviously there's a lot more nuance and details that, I have videos and stuff on you can watch, but that's all you need to know, really. It's not complicated. Okay. Final three of this reading and of this particular beautiful message. Thank you so much, God, angels, Yahweh, guides for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, arising, what they need to know at this moment in time. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I part of what is going on here, for sure, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, is like you're waiting for a message, right? And I understand that, and maybe this can serve as like a I don't know what the word, but like it can serve for now, okay, before this message you're waiting for comes in. But I see here, you're like, part of you is like, to make this real, I need this situation to make itself real, right? To this person or the situation to like tell me, right, what I need to know. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're expecting an apology from this person, or you can feel this person wants to say a lot to you or come to you right now, and that's probably very true, but it hasn't happened yet, and so you're like, well, is this really real? Can I really trust this? Okay. And again, as the reader, I'm just here to tell you that, I mean, that's where you're at, right? That's what you feel. That's what you're expecting. That's what I see too. Okay. So I can't claim I'm 100% right, but what I can tell you is that if that's what's going on for you, that's what I can see too, is that this person, you feel, because I'm only reading for you in this reading right now, you feel that your person wants to give you this message and this apology, and I feel that they do too. Okay. So you don't need to worry about that so much. That's coming. That's what the guides want to say to you. That's very much coming for you. Okay. Last one. Let's go final three for Libra. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. Any advice that you have for them in this immediate moment? Yeah, a little bit. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Just try to find the best thing you can do right now, Libra, in your love and or life. This is both love and life situation, right? We're not just talking about staying in the, you know, the fairy tale of love, right, and ignoring everything else in your life. Quite the opposite, right? We need you to find a way of stability, okay? Like we need you to find a balance. Your advice is to find a balance between like love, like your awareness or your focus on love and inner truth, and then like outer balance, right? Maybe this is around money, jobs, finances, business. Find a way of life that serves both your inner peace and fulfillment and alignment, as well as your outer world. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, right? Focus on that, okay? Just focus on building or creating a life of that level of stability for you, because that's going to serve you, right? Really, the thing to do right now, Libra, is just to focus on creating a life that will serve you. It doesn't have to be anything in particular or anything crazy or special. Just ask yourself this one question, which is, how can I build a life now that will serve me now and in the future? What actions do I need to take that I know immediately and also in the long-term future will serve me in the best possible way? That's it. That's it. So long as you can do that, you can balance that and ask yourself that question on a daily basis. What is it I can do now that will serve me and provide stability to myself in my life? Okay. As you are in this waiting period in love, as you are also going through all this, you know, healing and chaos and all this stuff, right, in the ether, as you're waiting for your destiny to align. Okay, let this be your confirmation. Wheel of Fortune is the last card here on the spread, meaning it's about timing. Okay, it's about timing. Hangman, Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. The time is coming for you and your person to meet and be together and unite and live life together in the way that God intended. But this is the pre-period, premarital period, pre-union period. Okay, so you're just here to enjoy, to rest, to be in your truth and your truth alone and stay strong in that truth no matter what. And also to do things in a way that serves you practically in your life, moving forward, so that you can be in a stable place, okay? Emotionally, energetically, physically, financially, in every possible way for everything that's coming your way moving forward at this time. Okay? I don't know why the last thing they're telling me is prepare for kids. Whatever that means, okay? Prepare for kids. Prepare. Literally the last thing they said. For some of you, it's like maybe that's what you needed. Like prepare for kids or children, okay? And family and home, okay? And a long-term future with your person here. That ultimately is what you and your person are in this situation, okay? Whether or not you know them right now or you're with them right now, or, you know, whatever your situation, it's like you and your person that you're meant to be with, you're preparing for that. You're preparing for a family in each of your ways that are necessary or required for the children. Okay? Whatever that means to you. So what you're doing, your stability that you're creating or providing for yourself is also a way that you're creating stability for your children to come. Okay? And that's it. That's what I have for this particular reading. We will be going deeper in the extended reading. That reading is going to be very different. It's going to be about your person in this situation. So specifically exactly where they're at, what you need to know, what they want to tell you, and anything else that God has for you in this particular divine love situation. And in that reading, because it is a paid reading, I'm allowed to go a little more specific because it's a shallower field of those of you who are watching, right? So anytime there's a paywall behind something, also what it does energetically is it limits the amount of people to see it. So I can be more specific in that reading. And so that's what the extendeds are for. So if you want to go deeper into this reading, if it really resonated and you want some more additional clarity or guidance, check out the description box below or the featured products. I love you, Libra. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave your experience in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the extended or on the next one. Bye for now.